I ordered on Amazon some kiwi, some golden kiwi, and also some grapes. You see the little black cat right there, so that's Yamato, the Yamato black cat. Awesome delivery company, very similar to UPS or FedEx, the United States. Super efficient folks. But let's go ahead and open this up. Shine Muscat. My wife really likes these. According to my research, these should do well in this area here in Yamaguchi Prefecture, a little bit higher elevation. So soon I'll be planting these, and let's see how long it takes. Kiwi in the box. I ordered these on Amazon. This should be the gold kiwi, male and female. Wow, look at that, pretty. And see, these been crafted. Another crafting right there. Yeah, so this kiwi tree was here when we bought the house, and it was extremely low and extremely untaken care of. So I aggressively cut it back down quite a bit. Hopefully I didn't damage it. And then later on, I'm going to be using some of that piping as well to bring it up higher and then spread out a little bit neater. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and start working on my other golden kiwi that is going to go in the backyard. But yeah, the project here for the next couple weeks, I guess, is to work on this trellis for the golden kiwi and grapes. So let's get to it. So I need enough room to be able to walk around here freely. It rained quite hard last night, but I covered them up, and yeah, it's been less than 24 hours, but it's quite dry. So now I'm going to go ahead and put in these in the middle and more concrete and level them, and then work on the top part and kind of like a cross member right here. And so let's go ahead and finish this up. Ohayou gozaimasu. You're happy? I am happy too. 今から出かけますか？タケノコ出てるみたい。いる？木の実いっぱい出てる。Okay, we have these cemented down. Pretty straight up and down. And now we're just going to let them dry, and then the next part will be to put this long one along the top and little cross beams. The Kiwi will have a section sticking out so that the tree will be here and it's going to grow this way and that, and you're gonna have a male and female. And then the grape, it will be right smack in the middle, and then I'll make so that I can train it to go left, right, and up about 2 meters. So that's what we're looking at right now. So let's go ahead and take a look from above, and I keep trying to visualize, you know, vehicles coming in and out, because it's really convenient having this nice flat place right here now. Look, this is kind of what it's looking like from up here. Still working on that part, but little by little it's taking shape. So let's go ahead and work on the grape trellis now. All right, so that ought to do it for today. Next weekend we shall proceed. And here in a few minutes I'm going to go up to the mountain up over there and pick some takenoko. A minute ago, the conversation that you heard in Japanese, talking to my neighbor that I have some takenoko. So I'll be picking some, put in the barrel, and kind of give it away. Mother-in-law wants some as well, but it's gonna keep going for like a month or so. It just keeps growing like crazy around here. These things are really handy. You can rotate them around at like different angles and make all kinds of cool things with these. And down at the other kiwi tree, I used these. I took them off and I'm going to repurpose them over here. And over there I need to do the same. But yeah, these are what I'm going to do, is go ahead and create the trellis using these. Also when I do the raised garden part as well. All right, almost done with the kiwi trellis. So I'm going to put one kiwi here and the other one on the other end. And then the concept is to form kind of like an arch and keep pruning it so it can keep in, nice and shady, so that it can kind of form into like a arch. And then maybe right there in the middle later on, put like a bench, a sitting bench. That I think that would be pretty cool. But this is how to do it for today. All right, let's go ahead and wrap up for today. Okay, so time to go ahead and start putting the kiwi in right here. Gonna dig a hole right here, another hole right here, and then after that I'll start working on the trellis for the grapes. So let's go ahead and get this done. Okay, so I got a couple holes. The only mistake or problem, I guess, especially this side, it was really rocky. So here I'm going to plant the male one, is a pollinator, and over here the female, which will give the fruit. I have some potting soil. I'm also going to use the compost that I have been working on for quite a while now. It's actually quite deep. It's probably another foot or so down from there. And then I experimented with a little bit of biochar. I've been throwing in some charcoal from here and other sources, and put in some fertilizer and some manure and whatnot. So this has been going on for about a year. So I'm going to go ahead and throw some compost in there, and probably go up to the top of the hill and gather up some loose dirt and mix it up and put the kiwi in there. Okay, time to work on the grape trellis here. And let's see, these are already in place. So now I need to find or cut 2 more of this size so I can put them right there. All right, so time to let this dry overnight, and then I'll be putting the top part on. The kiwi are in. Next we're doing the grapevine, and let's see how they do, and hopefully they survive the extremely hot summer and slightly cold winter, and hopefully we have some good grapes and kiwi for years to come. We shall see. He's quite happy. It's quite rocky around here, unfortunately, again, so let's see how this turns out. Okay, let's see how it does. So I have some bamboo mulch from Wade, from his property, and I'm going to be putting it around the kiwi and the grape. What's up, cats? I don't have any food for you. I think it's gonna work. Let's see. Different, but I think it'll work. I need to cut off the tops. It's pretty cool how this is pretty long. You could cut it to length. All right, so this ought to do it for this grapes and kiwi project. Please let me know in the comments. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think this is going to work? So obviously this is my grape right here. And then as it grows, I'll start training it to go along these galvanized wire. And same for the kiwi. Have it go up. Later on, I think I kind of like this, so I'm going to get multiple, probably like every foot apart or so, something like that. I'll go ahead and do that at some other date, but have them train, go up this bamboo, and as the trunk gets bigger, older, I can just remove it. All right, so now I need to go to the grocery store and get some milk for my wife, but this ought to do it, and I hope you enjoyed this project. Have a great day. Bye.